Hi guys. So today I'm gonna be reacting for the first time to Bob Ross. I see everybody on YouTube doing like videos painting like him, trying to come out with like paintings like him, even like baking, painting, like so many different styles with this guy. And I haven't even watched him. I have never watched a video of his ever. So let's react to that. Let's look it up. I'm already on YouTube. Bob Ross. The first video that comes out is like 25 minutes long. It is season 29, episode 1. So that means he had like a TV show or something. I thought he had only like 30 minutes video somewhere. I don't know. But let's check that one out then. Okay. Oh, wow. It doesn't look fake at all. The joy of painting.
Hello, I'm Bob Ross, and I'd like to welcome you to the 29th Joy of Painting series.
Okay.
If this is your first time with us,
Is this
allow me
a
to extend a
ASMR?
personal
Like,
invitation for you to get your brushes and your paints and paint along with us each show. And if you've been with us before, please allow me to thank you for inviting us back for another series of painting shows. We'll
he
use about a
sounds
dozen
so
colors of some
peaceful.
unorthodox
He
brushes.
can do
and
like
each
meditation
show,
videos.
I'll show you how to put some
Like
natured masterpieces right here on the canvas.
I mean, I know
So I tell you what,
he's
let's
dead
get
already,
started.
right?
Today we'll have them run all the colors across the screen right there that you need to paint along with us. While they're doing that, let me tell you what I've got going up here.
That's a really big
Today I'm
palette.
using an 18 by 24 inch double prime pre-stretched canvas, but you use whatever size you'd like. And I've just covered the entire canvas with a very thin coat of liquid white. The liquid white is designed just to make the canvas wet and to make it slick. It allows us to actually blend color right here on the canvas.
So he
Makes your whole
teaches
painting
people
life a lot
like how
easier.
to
So let's get started. Now
paint
today we'll
on
just
the
do a very simple little scene
thing.
that I
Cause
hope you'll enjoy.
like
Let's start with a
when I was little, the only thing they show us it was like how to paint with pens. I meant drawing. Oh my god, drawing. And that's it. Like I'm like a pro on that. But like when it comes to like the painting, the actual thing that you have to be like a stand up and paint, no, I'm not good at that at all.
little 2-inch brush and a touch of the alizarin crimson. And we just load a little bit right into the bristles. Pull a little paint out, tap the bristles firmly to assure a nice even distribution of paint all the way through the
I
bristles.
thought
And
he
let's
was
go
gonna
right up
use
here.
like a little brush.
And we'll take this old brush and just making little X's, little crisscross strokes. We'll just very quickly drop in just a little warm part in the sky here. Maybe we'll have a little pink in the sky. I sort of like that. And in our world,
His
we can
voice
do
though,
anything
like
that we want to do here. Any old thing. There. Doesn't take too long when you're using a brush that's 2 inches wide. Okay, without even cleaning the brush, we'll go right into little phthalo blue. I like phthalo blue. It's a very
my
warm
favorite
blue,
color is
very
blue.
nice. Once again, just tap a little color into it, and let's go back up
It's
here.
really pretty.
And still using our little crisscross strokes, X's. That's all they are, little X's. We'll just apply a little
It
bit
looks
of the phthalo
simple.
blue. Something about like
It
so.
makes it seem so simple.
Then we'll come back after we clean the brush and blend that together. Now the blue is many, many times stronger than this little pink area. It'll just eat it up, so be careful, be careful. All go away. If you want
Does
to make
this
the
thing
indication
used to
of
be
a
on
happy little
TV?
cloud, all you do is just sort of tap. A
'Cause-
little stringy cloud just lives right there in the brush. And that easy. We'll blend him out. Have a
I
little
see people
stringy
like
cloud.
watching this, trying to paint with
Let's see.
him
Oh, we have that on
back
there?
then.
Let's have some water in this painting. I love water. And it's very easy to paint in this style. Still water is always level. And I think today
Oh,
we'll
so the
have
water
still
is like
So
that.
pull from the
If it's the
outside
sky,
in.
it's like that. Simple.
Outside in. Something about like so. I'll have a little brush going. I want to darken the corners a little bit. I'm going to take a little Prussian blue and just add in the corners here and there.
He's doing a
Bit up
lot with
there.
only one brush.
And we'll go over to the other side and add a little more, and then down to the bottom. We'll put a little down here too. I'm just putting a little Prussian blue in each corner to darken it. And then the most fun part of this whole technique is washing the brushes. Since these are oil
Yeah, I
paints,
know that. Like every time you
we're washing our
take
brushes
a new
with
color, you
odorless
wash
paint
it.
thinner. Shake off
And
the
then use it
excess
again.
and just beat the devil out of it. That's really
Okay.
the most fun part of it. Now, with a clean brush, and it's relatively dry from just beating it, we'll start in the light area, which is the pink, and we'll blend it all together. Something about like so. That's all there is to it. Okay, and down here we'll just do the same thing. There. But it's that easy, that easy. What's so fantastic about this is that anybody can put a little masterpiece on canvas with just a little bit of practice, a vision in your mind.
His
and off
voice
you
so
go.
soothing.
All right, that's working so well.
All that hair
Take a
though.
little white, little straight down.
I wanna
straight
do
down.
it
I'll
with
make
him,
look
like
little distant trees, live far back in the distance.
as he's doing it. I wanna
Little
paint too
more
to
color.
see like
And we'll
if
just
he
have it.
comes out the
Here
same
we go.
way
I don't know. Right there.
as he's.
In your world,
doing.
you create any illusion that you want. There. But I want to keep the bottom light so it looks like mist.
So
You
it
can
looks
even
like
take
mountains.
another 2-inch brush, and I have several,
Oh,
and
this
tap
is
it.
loud.
Really get in there and
So,
tap it, and then lift
I'm
up.
hearing like every bum 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 bum
It'll
bum.
help create that illusion of mist right down at the bottom. And sometimes it's a lot of fun to put several layers. It helps create depth in your painting. And for that, we'll add a little more blue, but we make it a little darker. Add a little bit of Prussian blue to it and make it a little darker, but the same thing. And we'll come back and let's put another little layer in here.
Okay.
Just touching and pulling
So
downward.
he
That's all we're doing.
sounds really soothing.
Really all we're doing.
How do you say
Something
it?
about
So,
like that.
like pronunciation is not that good. But yeah,
we don't know where that
and he
goes. It
sounds
doesn't matter at this
really
point.
peaceful and
And back to our other
everything.
2-inch brush, and we'll tap
I really
this.
like it.
I want to create mist again. Notice the separation. It's caused because of the difference in color, difference in value. And that misty area turns out to be your very best friend. Take care of it. Treasure it. There.
Treasure it.
Okay. Let's have some more fun. Let's see. Let's take some black.
He
some
really
Prussian
likes
blue,
painting.
and a little phthalo blue. It doesn't matter. We just throw it on there. Crimson too. What the heck? Be brave. Be brave. Let's put a little sap green in there too. It's getting close enough. We should begin seeing some color. A little bit of white. Don't want it totally dark yet. Wipe the old knife off. And let's get us fan brush. We use a fan brush. Load it full of color. Both sides. Both sides. Okay, let's
Fan
go for this.
brush for the
Maybe
highlight.
in our world, there lives, it does now, some little trees
Did
back
he
in here. Now,
sing?
these are a little closer. You're seeing a little more detail, a little more distinct.
Oh, those are trees.
There. And we just drop them
Okay.
in. We don't know where they go. Wherever you want. That's exactly where they should live. Don't put too much detail in here. It's too far away. You're not going to see a lot of detail. You see detail when it's very close to you.
He
Things
sounds
are
like
far
those
away, you make out
narrators
form,
that you
shape, basic color.
hear in
That's all.
like cartoons
Save
when
the
they
detail
like
to the
tell
foreground.
you like a
The
tale.
lack of detail
He
helps
sounds
also
like that.
create that illusion.
Let me forward the video further away to see the results. Now.
They
Oh
are
shoot!
doing it.
How he
There,
got
I'm gonna put a little
all
stick
that?
that's right there, a little old tree.
Wow.
Maybe just a little. Then we make little light trees. Where it's light, we make dark trees. Because
Crazy.
they both exist in nature. So you can put little. See, there's a little tree that lives back here. Just has a good time. Looks out over the water. Talks to the fish. That's all there is to it. Another way of making little sticks and twigs. Take your knife, just a clean,
Some people
clean knife, and you can
had
reach
the
up in here
results.
and just scrape right through the paint. See, and that'll make all kinds of little sticks. And let's come down here and we'll make a few more in here. Time. Take photographs in to us. Let us hear from you. Until then,
Okay.
from all of us here, I'd like to wish you happy painting and God bless, my friend.
Okay. Really nice. It was different. Like nobody does that now, do they? I don't know. But I have never seen that something like that before. The only tutorials that I see, they show the hand and like people doing it really fast and showing you each step or like real quick. Like he's explaining everything so nicely and precisely that you can get that wrong. Like I know like if I try it, maybe I will get something similar as his because he explains it so in detail that you can get that. You can get that. But it was nice. I wouldn't like sit down and watch every episode of that because I like to paint, but like not like that. I would prefer to use like the pen. That was all, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. This was my first reaction. I have never watched him before because I'm from Dominican Republic. I came here like 8 years ago, so I know from what I know this guy was in air like back then, and I wasn't living here. Maybe that's why I didn't watch it before. But it was interesting. It was interesting. Now I see why people try to follow his paintings. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.